many of us are feeling stressed. As you're popping in, let me know, what are you feeling stressed about? And I'm going to share with you two quick techniques I use when I am feeling super stressed, either at work or in my business as a CEO or as an autism mom. My name is Dr. Griffith, audiologist, pathologist, business coach, all the things. But I love helping people out with the de-stressing space because um, I be stressed. Real talk. Because of all the hats that I wear, it can get super overwhelming. Earlier today, I took Zachary on a doctor's appointment. As we were at the appointment, he had difficulties of sitting. And he's 18 now. So at the age of 18, I would think that he would be able to just come, sit, chill. He got his headphones, do what we do. This is not new. Today, because he's on a high anxiety space, this is Regents Week for those that are in high school in New York. So today was his only day that he didn't have a Regents test. So I didn't realize how much this anxiety was causing his mind to just always be on the go until I sat down. I was waiting with him at the doctor's office and he could not sit still. So finally, I said to him, Zachary, what's happening? And he was like, well, Mom, I just feel like if my mind wouldn't stop going, I have a lot I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about some of the work I did, some of the work I need to get done. I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that. And he's going through all the things that he's thinking about. And it made me think, oh my God, if he's experiencing this at 18, imagine how so many of us may feel. Now, with what's happening inside of America and the change in political climate, the change in environment climate, it's just so much happening that we at this point do not know how to navigate this space. So we help ourselves through stress releasing activities, stress releasing techniques. One of the things that I must do during these times is, and I just did a Facebook Live on this, is allow myself time to breathe. Remember to take pauses during your day and just breathe. Give yourself 10 minutes of, or 10 counts, because you can't do 10 minutes. Give yourself 10 counts of deep breath in and breathe out. Another deep breath in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. 6 more. Deep breath in, out. Take another deep breath in and out. 5 more wherever you are. Just pause for a second and just breathe. Breathe in. Hold and breathe out. 4. And we're going to do a count of 4 when we hold it in, okay? Take a deep breath in. Count for 4. And breathe out. 3 more, guys. We're almost there. Take another deep breath in. And breathe out. 2 more deep breaths in. Let's go. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. Last deep breath in. Deep breath in. Hold. And breathe out. Now put in the chat, how did it feel? And how does your body feel? Sometimes we get so caught up in the movement that we forget the power of breath. And it doesn't have to be a lot. It could be 10 deep breaths in. Whenever you get a chance, you take that chance to get that breath in, that breath out, hold it, keep it held, and then just release. And as you release, feel everything that's inside of you, all the pent-up anger, all the pent-up, frustration, the overwhelmment. Breathe it out. Like literally feel it leave your body as you take air in, you take in the positivity, you take in the high vibratory space, you take in the energy to help you to elevate. So as you take in that new energy, hold it so it could recycle in your body and move around in your body And then find that negative energy in that heavy space and just use that and breathe that out. Right? And breathe it out. If you need to scream it out, right? If you need to put energy to it, you need to put sound to it, allow yourself to do it at least 10 times. Now, if you did those 3 times throughout the day, 10 deep breaths in, 10 deep breaths in, you get to regulate it. If you will begin to feel your stress level reduce. Try it first thing in the morning also. It's super helpful. The second thing I do when I'm taking my pause is just sit down and just look at things around me. Like, be fully present of your environment around you. What do you see? Be aware, like just tap into the spaces around you, tap into living things around you, see how you can exchange energy with whatever is moving around you, and just feel it. Especially if it's nature, if you can look out your window, if you can find something that is a real, if it's in your bedroom, find something that gives you a good feeling. It helps you to elevate your space. It helps you to not feel like all the external spaces, but it just helps you to zone in on one thing and look at it and connect with it and feel yourself giving it energy and receiving back the energy from it. Right? Whether I'm sitting here in front of a tree and I'm looking at the tree right now. Let me see if I can give you, I'm looking at the tree right now. And as I look at the tree right now, I'm literally just holding in that space, just watching it. Now, it's not windy, so it's not doing a lot of movement, but it is doing that space where it's making, it's there, and I know it's living, I know it's growing, I know it's taking in our oxygen and releasing the carbon, I'm sorry, taking in the carbon dioxide and releasing the oxygen for us, and then we're taking in the oxygen from it, right, and releasing the carbon dioxide for that. So even if you have a plant around your room or plants around your home, or look at a tree and do some exchange of energy with a tree or with something else that gives you energy that you can exchange energy with. Now, when we begin to feel overwhelmed and we begin to feel like all the things are happening around us, then sometimes we want to remove from ourselves, remove from what we're feeling. And by switching or shifting energy with another entity around you, preferably a living plant, an animal, something that's of high vibratory space, that can help you, like, hey, can I borrow some of your energy? Or even if it's a person that's high vibratory at that time, hey, can I borrow some of your energy? And you got to ask them, like, just literally sit there, breathe it in, breathe it out, and just feel yourself really, really focused in on it, where you can begin to shift and you see the exchange. You see the exchange, just as how we naturally do with carbon dioxide and oxygen to carbon dioxide to plants around us, where it's not even spoken about, it's just done. Now, why can't we do it with other things around us? Use this time to help you to reduce some of this stress around you. Stop, turn off that TV, right? Stop looking at all that negativity out there. I'm not saying don't be aware. Be aware enough to know that things have to change, and be aware in which how you will impact change, and try to allow yourself to get numb in this space where you can just be present. And as we're being present and we're exchanging energy and we're becoming of a high vibratory space, as we're in a high vibratory space, we begin to think of solutions. And the solutions is not only for that one person or for all the things, but the solutions can be how we handle it, how we navigate this space, how we help others around us to navigate it. All right? We're not only here for ourselves, we're also here for others who are around us. And we can't jump into this whole, woe is me and anger and all this kind of stuff. We're not going to get anywhere with that. All of us can't get anywhere with that. Now, if folks are there, fully okay. I'm not judging. Everybody's allowed to feel how they feel. It's always great to know that, you feel a way, you express yourself, get it out, you start to release it because you don't want to keep it inside of you. But then you can't keep holding on to that anger also, because sometimes the anger just continues to brew and brew and brew, and it helps to ignite others around you in that negative space or heavy energy space. All right, so I just want to pop in and love on you. If you receive this, definitely let me know. And I hope this is definitely something that you can use as we continue to grow and our business, in our life, in our physical, spiritual, in our emotional space. Just continue to be a best you than you were yesterday. All right, I'll see you guys.